Hello, this is Mr. Wallace, your driver education instructor, and this is a review for Lesson 7 quiz. Okay, so let's get right to it. Number 1, method to communicate to other road users would be flashing your headlights, honking your turn signals, or all the above. The correct answer is all the above. Oh, we have a nice thick marker now. Number 2, what should we keep in mind when sharing driving space with pedestrians? Children are especially hard to see because of their height. Elderly pedestrians may not notice you because of hard hearing or poor eyesight. Parking lots are common places where pedestrians are injured by drivers, or all the above. All the above is correct again. Okay, when watching our video, be seen distractions and pedestrian safety, and we're talking about pedestrians, what is one mistake that pedestrians make, that the pedestrian makes in this video? This is the person who's crossing the road here. Eating while walking? No. Drinking a coffee while crossing the road? No. Putting on makeup? No. Does not use a crosswalk to cross the road. He does not. He jaywalks in between cars. Number 4, how does discussing this video make you a better driver? It helps inform you of what you can predict while driving on a street lined with parked cars. That is true. It helps you identify crosswalks. It might. It helps you recognize hazards at night. Not this one. Nope. So, not all the above. It is number 4, letter A, the first one. Okay, now watch pedestrians how to stay safe after dark for questions 5 and 6. Number 5 was an example of a bad habit displayed by the pedestrian. He's walking a dog? No. He's wearing light colored clothes? No, that's a good habit. He is on the grass and far from the shoulder. That should be shoulder, guys. No, that is a good habit. She is dressed in dark colors and walking on the shoulder of the road at night. That is a bad habit. How does this video make you a better driver? I can predict that oncoming traffic at night will negatively affect my nighttime vision. That is true. Okay, so a little check there. I can predict that driving close to the shoulder at night carries an extra risk. That is true too. We saw that in the video. We might hit somebody who is dressed darkly, right? So it's kind of that hidden risk driving at night. This is one of the reasons why we don't recommend driving at night, especially on country roads, if we can help it. And when we do, we're going to have to drive in the center of the lane, okay? Because we carry that extra risk when we get to the C position. Okay, I can minimize the risk of hitting a pedestrian at night by driving more in the center of the lane. Yes, that is true as well. So all of these are correct. So it is all the above. A good rule to follow about trucks is this. They take longer to stop. Well, that is true. They need more space to turn. That is true as well. They have a blind spot directly behind them. All true. Okay. These are all good rules to remember when following behind trucks or dealing with trucks on the open road. School buses put on their yellow lights when? If the driver believes that you are traveling too fast for your own good? No. At least 300 feet before stopping when the school bus is traveling more than 35 miles per hour? That is correct. At least 100 feet before stopping when the bus is traveling more than 35. No, it's going to be 300 feet or more when driving more than 35 miles per hour. Okay, that's the key word there. So, and it's not all the above. It is letter B. Number 9, in which case can you continue driving when the school bus puts on his flashing red stoplights? When the bus is across the street and the road is divided by a double yellow line, no, you must stop. When the bus is across the street and the road is divided by a raised meridian, no, you must stop. When the bus is across the street and the road is divided by a barrier, no, you must stop. Never. You have to stop whenever the school bus puts on its red stoplights, regardless of where you are. If the road is the same road or the same street, you must stop. And number 10, what is something to remember when approaching railroad tracks? Every crossing will have a barrier. That is not true, guys. There are a lot of crossings that do not have barriers. They just have the flashing red lights, okay, and maybe the bells. Do not expect every railroad crossing to have a barrier. That's not true. You can cross the tracks when the barrier is down. Definitely not. It is illegal and extremely dangerous. It takes a train 420 feet to stop. No, it takes them 3/4 of a mile to stop on average. Never stop on the tracks. That is absolutely true. Never stop your car in the tracks. Even if there's a line of cars and you're in line and there's a red light or something that you're waiting for, always stop before the tracks. Okay? Let there be, keep the gap in the line, because we do not ever want to be stopped and stuck on the tracks. Ever, ever, ever. Okay? That's it for our lesson, for lesson 7 quiz. Okay? If this helped you, please put a like. Please hit the like sign here. The more I can get feedback, the better things are. If you saw something that you would like to comment on, please provide that in the comments. Again, feedback, either critical or positive, all of it helps us become better instructors. Thank you.